Good afternoon, everyone. All right. So, my name is Sheree Davis, and I will be introducing our next scholarship recipient on behalf of Dean Ansorge, Dean of Humanities, who had a completing engagement. And it's with great pleasure that I introduce our next scholarship recipient. And it's funny that I actually got paired up with the person that I actually know. And what's really funny about this story is this student leader was actually enrolled in my very first STSC Transitions to College Success class that I taught here during the fall of 2015. So we go back a little bit. And what I remember about that, so my introduction is going to be a little bit different, is within the first couple weeks when she started my class, and this is who challenged me to be better. One, I remember her telling me, "Your class is boring." Well, it's boring, but it's not boring. And then also, what also came about is, "You want me to do what?" Insert the face. Which then was followed by, "You're crazy as you know what if you think I'm going to do that." And that stopped when I said, "And so are you, so we're just going to sit here and we will both be crazy as you know what while you work on this assignment." So fast forward to now, what I can say is about this recipient, what I appreciate about you is your authenticity, because that made me stop and think, well, maybe I do need to look at my teaching practices and everything like that to make sure that I'm better. I appreciate your grit, because I know with you working the 2 jobs and double majoring between business and culinary arts, trying to get between here and Southeast Campus, and the whole situation with the car. Her car got hit twice in the same week over the summer. You know, trying to figure out how do we get her back and forth. And your determination, because I know that there were those days that you were like, "Oh, I'm not coming to class," and then I remember that you would tell me, "She just somehow knows. It's so weird that I would just email you and say, 'Hey, I haven't seen you in about a week. You should stop by the office.'" And then she would stop in and say, "How did you know I wasn't in class?" And it's like, she just knows somehow. So I'm very honored, and I can't wait to see you graduate. You know, she's planning to potentially transfer to either Texas A&M or UNT. I can't wait to see you as that business owner that you're aspiring to be, and just to go far in life. So it is my distinct honor to bring up, you know, my mentee, my student, my older sister, you'll hear us, and my friend, Miss Audrey. It's your moment.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Ms. Davis. I'm so sorry. Okay. Whew. A healthy way of living. That is my poem. That is my essay. Being a student has been hectic. Between work, study, classes, and taking care of my family. We don't always have time to maintain healthy eating habits. I am personally juggling work, 2 jobs, 3 classes, 4 classes per semester, and being an active participant in the STAR program, which there is my guidance counselor, Ms. Zoe. Hi, everyone. Thank you. And where's Chastity? I know she's in here. Hi. Which she was my first one, and she boosted me to more success than I am now. I am busy like many other students. However, thinking we're relying too much on the grab-and-go foods in the vending machine and not exercising regularly. I'm aware that the South Campus is participating in the Blue Zone project to promote wellness for the employees as well as the students. I also know that our campus has a workout facility, and I use it regularly, although I see that effects is being made to get the South Campus community healthy. However, I feel more can be done with the situation. I feel that South Campus can offer more diversity in food choices that are nutritious and actually taste good. I feel that we should receive further education on how to use fresh ingredients as a part of the Blue Zone project. Some of the places that offer healthy cooking demonstration provide quick meals but have no flavor. We have been taught how to prepare healthy meals using fresh herbs and spices, so we will stick to meal planning and recipes provided. We also need to be taught how to shop for healthy items, like visiting the grocery stores, going to Walmart, instead of seeing everything that's on sale, stop and buy the choices that we need to sustain every day. One way to provide an educational piece of you, we also need to be taught how to shop healthier. Fresh ingredients, produce, provide frozen foods instead of canned fruits and vegetables. One way to provide educational pieces and use resources we already have is to go to Southeast Culinary Arts Division and the dietary program involved with this project. Instead of using current vendors, I feel that we should use the culinary arts students to work in the kitchen and display their cooking abilities in South Campus. The diabetic students can also assist the students and staff members to come into our campus restaurant with nutrition, education, and meal planning services. Instead of going out to companies and complete their capstone, culinary arts students should work on South Campus and create healthier choice products for their fellow students. Many of us have professional experience in food service management and catering. I am currently a culinary arts student and a business management student with several years of catering and restaurant management experience. I feel that this approach will save the college money and it will increase enrollment, and I'm taking most of my classes at both campuses, Southeast and South Campus. Ooh. I live in Fort Worth. I have the ability to drive to South Campus, several campuses, but not having reliable transportation was an issue. And from last semester ago, I'm doing a little bit better on that. Oof, I'm sorry. It's gonna make me cry again. However rewarding can be help single-parent families learn how beneficial from cooking wonderful meals and help their family develop better eating habits. Another element we can add to this program is called the Culinary Arts Graduate to be educated to the community. I feel like Chef Kareem would be a great addition to this project as well. He is a former TCC graduate and is a successful business owner, and who has recently been featured on WFAA during a cooking segment. I feel like the recipes he chose was healthy and would be packaged with flavor. So why not host monthly events to feature Chef Kareem, showing students how to cook with fresh ingredients. I see it now, First Friday with Chef Kareem. Perhaps he could stay on campus serving our after-hours student vendors instead of Subway closing early, as the students had to take class at night after work. Food choices are limited and the vending machines are offering sugary snacks. Which they do. And that's kind of bad because when you gotta go home and study, you can't have sugar. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Some of us attend class after 9 p.m. By using students in graduation, perhaps we can explain how food options on campus until at least 8 p.m. If we have lunch at work and rush to class afterward, we may not have another meal until after 10 p.m. Serving food during extended hours help us to be more alert in class and increase concentration level. In conclusion, I list a few ways I feel South Campus can assist in the community and encourage leaders on healthy lifestyle. My ideas are centered around TCC, culinary arts, and dietary, current students and graduates working in the kitchen at all the TCC campus, providing wellness education and involving TCC graduates such as Chef Kareem to host cooking demonstration. The Blues Project is a great start, but I think we should just the Blue Project Zone 2.0. Thanks for considering for the Presidential Scholarship.
Thank you. All the essays have been awesome thus far. Would you agree?